Hello, now I'm going to talk about my project, which is a flat-state magnetometer for the Europa mission. As I mentioned in the midterm presentation, the sensor consists of three parts: the coil, drive circuits, and the amplifying circuits. The principle of building a flat-state magnetometer is simple, but there are many options to choose from. And during this term, I have tried as many methods as possible so that I can have a better result. Now I'm going to play the recordings for my each attempts. So my first attempt is to build a a two-rod design with a simple LC circuit and also my MOSFET amplifier circuit. But unfortunately, the drive circuit did not draw enough current to saturate the core, and the rod is not sensitive enough. Uh, as you can see, I'm trying to turn the tune the circuit to saturate the core, but it ends in failure. So my second approach is to use a large ferromagnet core with a double H bridge and a 555 flip-flop circuit. The core starts to resonance with high-pitched noise, and it drives 2 amps of current, and works at about 16 watts of power at a frequency of 2.8 megahertz. It did detect the strong magnetic field if you try to approach it with a magnet, but it does not interact with Earth's magnetic field at all. This is me trying to use a a magnet to interact with the magnetometer. So my last attempt is to use a adjustable PWM motor controller. By tuning the duty cycle of the wave function, I can finally change the frequency of the circuit to around 20 kilohertz, and it is also very and at this frequency the magnetometer is very sensitive, and the core reach the saturation fairly easy. The nominal power of this final setup is about 0.7 watts. The magnets can measure the Earth's magnetic field. Uh, as I turn the magnet, yes. This is me trying to uh, turn the magnet and see the uh, to to measure the Earth's magnetic field. As I change the duty cycle, I'm also changing the frequency, the amplitude, and also the saturation of the ferrite core. So I just tune the knob on the PWM driver, and then we can change the saturation of the magnetometer core. I can also change the amplitude and the amplitude by changing the uh, voltage on the power supply. This is the end of my presentation. I hope you enjoy it and have a nice day.